Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a while I posted here, but don't worry, I'm not going anywhere again. I am back, and I am back for good. So today we are going to be creating a flawless full glam on my beautiful clients. You guys know the first thing you do is hydration. Hydration is very important. I'm using the Badescu spray. That spray is very good. I'm going to list everything I use in the description box. So I'm currently going in with my moisturizer. She has a very good skin, so working on clients like this is kind of very good because all your products will just be melting into the skin. Be generous with your moisturizer. Whether you have dry skin or oily skin, use moisturizer because that face has to be hydrated. That is what will make your makeup look good. So I applied eye cream. This eye cream is from CeraVe, is very good, and just to avoid creasing and all that. Then I applied my primer, which is the e.l.f. primer. Nothing too much, just the e.l.f. primer and the moisturizer with eye cream. That is all you need to start your makeup. And if you have a very oily skin, then you can go in with your blurring balm. Yeah, that is all you need. You don't need too much. Then for foundation, I think I mixed a foundation. I used Nars foundation and I used Mabelline foundation, the Lumi matte foundation with Nars. I can't remember the shade right now, but that's what I used. I'm going to list it in the description box. And one thing I would say about makeup is your blending has to be very good. You need to blend. You can see that I used brush, then I went back in to use a beauty blender. Why did I do that? I wanted like a skin-like finish. Do you get? Can you guys see the match? Like, you know. So I'm going in with our contour now. I think I used the curve case. I didn't want to go heavy on our contour really because our face is snatched already. Forehead, so I wanted that to appear small, so I had to do like a semicircular shape for our contour on our forehead. Then I'm blending the contour upwards. Always blend upwards. One thing about makeup is you are trying to lift the face, so whatever you are blending, your contour, your blush, blend it upwards. Don't blend downwards. If you are blending downwards, you are just dragging your face. So I'm applying this blush from Huda Beauty. It's a very nice blush. It's very pigmented, and I'm using like a fluffy brush to just blend it depending on my mood. Sometimes I use a dense brush, sometimes I use a fluffy brush, but just make sure that when you are blending it into your skin, like you're tapping. You're not sweeping or dragging. You're actually tapping the product into the skin. That's just the secret. Then for concealer, I usually don't use this much concealer. To be honest, you don't need to use too much concealer, but I wanted our face to be really bright, and I just wanted to have this bright effect. That day I just wanted to use a lot of concealer, but to be honest, you don't need this much concealer. Little goes a long way, especially with Too Faced concealer. You know, my blending is very good, so I'm able to blend this kind of concealer. But if you're just starting out and you're blending, you're still having issues with your blending, please don't apply this much concealer. So I used Born This Way in Chestnut, and I'm still going to use Warm Sand to like brighten up the concealer. I just used something that is close to our skin tone first before going in with a very bright concealer. And don't use a bright concealer immediately. You have to use something that is close to your skin tone to just correct and just ensure that everything is like rhyming and looking sweet before you now go in with a bright concealer. as you can see, I am tapping in. You guys are going to learn a lot from me, so make sure you subscribe. And I promise to be consistent on YouTube, you guys. When my clients come, or maybe a model, I'll definitely make sure to record and edit it. So we are in this together, so make sure you subscribe for more and like and comment. Let me know that you guys are with me. Then I'm going in with my setting powder. This setting powder, I used one size in Marigold. It's like a yellow toned setting powder. That's what I used to like set our face. Then I'm now going in with a face powder. You guys, I always mix powder. I don't like to use one powder for everything. If you're doing personal makeup, you can use one powder, but as a makeup artist, I feel like you should have varieties of powder so that you can like get the best out of each powder. Do you get? So I'm currently doing a contour. Like I said, I didn't want to go heavy on a contour, just little. And for a contour itself, I'm still using this powder palette I got from Sylviamak. For a contour, nothing too much. But can you see the way I dragged the concealer? Can you see the lift on her face already? That is it. Then for blush, I'm going in with a pink blush. I just wanted pink blush. Pink is always nice on like dark skin. Like I just love the effect of pink on dark skin. So I'm spraying her face now with the Morphe spray. Can you guys see the melt? Don't be scared to apply powder, you guys. Apply enough powder. Then when you set, everything is going to melt into the skin. Then right now I am baking her face with a pink setting powder, that is the Huda Beauty in Birthday Cake, just to neutralize the yellow undertone and just make sure that everything is sitting pretty. Can you guys see the look already? Can you see that everything is coming together? Yes, so I'm just doing her lips right now. So for the lips, I wanted something really nude because her eyes is going to be very, very like bright, like do you get glitters and all that, but she wanted her lipstick to be really nude, like very nude. So I used these glitters. I mixed glitters with luster. I mixed the London brand too, and I did the eyebrows of camera. Don't worry, I'll drop brows tutorial later on, like later on, but let's just continue. Then I used this Chanel glow stick to just add glow to her face. Then I went in with my Fenty Beauty highlighter to add, you apply that on the highest point of your cheek and just blend it in. Can you see the lips? You can see that there's nothing too much. It's nude already, but I'm still going to apply this Huda Beauty lip gloss. That's what is going to make it really nude, like really nude. The lip liner self, I didn't make it really dark because she wanted something really nude, like lipstick, but not lipstick like that. So this is it. I used Huda Beauty gloss. You guys can see how light is looking and how beautiful she's looking already. Yeah, so thank you for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.